Hey my beauty family, this is Valya. In today's video I will show you this wearable, flawless, soft, glam look with very beautiful, simple, fresh, especially for you beginners. You can do it. So if you wanna know how this video goes down, let's get right into it. I have prepared my brows as usual with my Maybelline Express Brow in the shade medium brown ultra slim pencil. This is a very thin pencil which helps me to define my brows very well and quick, and from the other side it is full. I have cleaned up the underbrow area with my Ultra Liquid Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and the upper brow area I have cleaned up with my Cyan Liquid Foundation 030 Golden Tan. And now I'm ready to prepare my lids with the same concealer by Ulta and my beauty blender. And now, after I have cleaned up my lids, I will continue with my shadows. In today's video, I will not wear shadow, I will wear only my MUA Bronze Perfection, which is this, and my Blossom Glow highlighter, which is this. I will do a very fresh, wearable, soft glam look, a flawless look, especially for you beginners. So I'm gonna use only my bronzer and one iced pink highlighter. I will take this fluffy big brush, and from this bronzer I will take all, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronze shades, and I will take product from all of them and I will apply on all the lids. My recommendation for today is a flawless, perfect look for beginners with a minimal makeup. So I'm applying in all the eyes the bronzer, and on the other eye I'm doing the same, only my bronzer. It is a wearable look, flawless look, easy, very easy for you, especially if you are beginners. And apply, of course, any bronzer you need and you have in your collection. Any color you want, more lighter, more bronze, more brown, more red, more orange, any bronzer you have, the same. But you need only a big fluffy brush like this is, because we have to apply all the bronzer in all the eye. And after that, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighting powder, which is this, and this is a very nice pink iced highlighter, where I decided to apply highlighter in a pink color and not warm color. This is a cool tone color, and I will take with my middle finger just a few of that, a few quantity, and I will apply it in the middle of the lid. Just a few of that, just to give some brightness, because as we told, it is a wearable look, nice look, flawless look for you beginners, and very easy. And on the other eye, in the middle, I will apply with my finger the same. I really love that highlighter, it is very tiny. Of course, you can apply any highlighter you want. I decided to apply this. And of course, just a few coffee while I work. After that, I will not wear an eyeliner today. I will wear my glasses. In today's video, I will wear these glasses. Of course, if you want, because as you see it is simple, if you want not wear false glasses, just do your own lashes. But I always like to wear false lashes, as I have told you, and I will wear this type of lashes, which is long but thin lashes. Long but thin. And of course I will do my last curler and apply my mascara before I wear my false lashes. I will keep it for some seconds. Usually I count till 100 and then I leave it. After that I will apply my curl bounce mascara and then I will continue with my false lashes. I'm gonna wear my lashes and coming back. Of course, after that I'm going to prepare. As you see, it is a very simple look. The bronzer, the highlighter and one false lash, thin, a little bit but very thin, simple false lash for every wear simple look, soft glam look, very wearable for the most of you. So I'm going to prepare the rest of my face. In today's makeup look, I will use my Maybelline New York Fit Me Luminous and Smooth Hydrating Primer with vitamin E for normal to dry skin and SPF 20, and this is it. This is a product very hydrating which I bought yesterday. I will wear it every day. It is a very nice and very, as you see, I like these primers that they are under cream because really it is like you wear a day cream. It is very hydrating. It has very good smell, nice smell, very nice. I love Maybelline, as you have understood. And Fit Me, I haven't tried it again. I usually use this Face Studio Prime, but today I decided to wear my Fit Me Maybelline, and as I see, it is really moisturizing and hydrating, like you have wear and day cream. Very nice. I love it. Of course, after I have applied that, I'm going to continue with my foundation, and in today's video I will use the two of them, my 030 Golden Tan and 040 Top. These are Shine Liquid Foundation. These I love them. I really love them. Let's see, because it's gonna get finished. Let's apply it with my Kabuki number 104 Cosmo Fan. Taking from the back of my hand and starting to apply all the product and all the face, of course. And on the neck. As I see, my foundation matches with my primer. This means that the primer, it matches with the foundation and they blend together nicely, because there are some primers that they cannot match with the foundation we use. This, as I think, helps the foundation to apply very nice. And of course, continuing with my beauty blender. Yes, I can say that I apply my foundation very nice above this primer, and this is very important. But to find this, you have to make many tests on primers and foundation. I really want to say to you that if you are a skin like me, combo to dry, choose an hydrating moisturizing foundation. If you are more oily, get a pore filler, a matte luminous foundation. I avoid, to tell you the truth, I avoid the gel primers because, in my opinion, of course, it does not depend on the brand. I have noticed that when I have used a gel primer, my foundation, it would not get nicely with the gel primer. I couldn't apply it so nicely, and I couldn't have before I applied the foundation, I couldn't have fine result on the primer. So I don't recommend you the gel primers. They are not easy to use, especially if you are a beginner. Try or something mattifying if you are oily, or something more moisturizing if you are more dry, more combo. Avoid the gel primers. They are not easy to wear. And now, after I have prepared with foundation, taking my classic Fit Me Maybelline and applying it where it that I have opened, on the inner corner, one line on the outer corner, some dots on the nose and a product between the brows, 2 lines on the mouth, and some product on the chin. And this, of course, I have told many times that I apply my foundation and concealer with my beauty blender. Of course, if you want some brush, you can do it, but I avoid the brushes to avoid the wrinkles under my eye. I have spoke to you for that. And in my previous video, 2 videos before, I have done one video which I explain how I do all my bases, all my foundation routine. If you want, gonna check out and you will see very many things that they are very useful for you, if you, especially you are a beginner. After that, I'm going to take my blush, liquid cream blush in the shade Watermelon, which is very summery, and taking that type of brush, and I will take a few products, less product, because it's very intense. Just less of that, and applying it softly on the cheeks and near to the eye, very softly and quick, because it's getting dry very easily. Applying the product on the back of my hand to avoid the very much product, and then apply it. Of course, if you don't want that step and you are a beginner, as we have told, you can avoid that and you can wear only a blush powder, because, and after that I will wear a blush powder. If you like that, it gives some brightness more, some intensity more. It is nice step. But if you don't want, if you think you are a beginner and you cannot do from the beginning of your starting makeup, avoid that. It is on your hand. If you find it a little difficult, avoid that at the beginning. But you will see on your career later, but it is a nice step and gives brightness and very good vibes on your look, the whole look. After that, of course, going to continue to set the under eye area with my transparent loose powder and the poof that has inside. I'm gonna set up the under eye area. And after that powder, I will use my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation in a powder, and I will take my eyebrow 11 and I will set up with that powder, which is compact, the whole face. We have told that we set up our under eye with loose powder because more soft, especially if it is very thin. And the whole face, we can set it up with a compact powder. Avoid the compact powder under your eye. Of course, in today's video, I will apply my Ultra Press powder, which is an undertone darker, and I will apply it to set, just to give a sunset tone over the other. If you won't do that, if you want, don't do that. It's not necessary. Just a few coffee while we work. And now I'm going to apply my contouring palette, Caramel Toffee, which is this, and my eyebrow 11 brush under my brows, my cheeks, on the forehead, of course, and on the jawline. I'll do some bake before I continue. I will take the transparent powder and I will apply some extra powder under my eye and near to the mouth, to the nose. I will do some bake for a few minutes, 2 or 3. And my under cheek area, my under bronzer area, to clean up this area, because we have applied so much product and some product on the chin and between the brows. I leave it for 2 or 3 minutes, not more. That's not a need. And of course I'm gonna do some bake on the nose, taking that fluffy big brush, starting from the inner part of the brow till the lowest point of the nose. I'm doing a line, and this is the way that I contour my nose from the inner corner at the beginning of the brow. I connect this with the brow, a line on the nose. Of course, taking my bronze, MUA bronze perfection, of course I will take an eyebrow 11 to apply over the contouring. I will apply the same Wet n Wild highlighter, and with my eyebrow 105, the highlighter I used on my lid area, and I will apply on the cheeks, on the cupid's bow, on the temples, and this little thin brush, taking some highlighter to apply it on the nose and between the brows. You don't need much highlighter. I love highlighters, and I can put it near to the eye, as I am doing with my blush. And of course taking my Canon highlighter professional blush, and this is it, something red, pink to red, and I will apply it over the other. I will apply on my under eye area the bronze, and the same I applied over. I will apply on my under eye area, and this on the other side. It's very simple. I will not apply something else. I will take my highlighter and I will apply some of this on the inner corner, and some under my brows. That product Pink Eyes, I'm using the same highlighter that I used on all the face. Of course, taking my, if you want, do that, and not necessary, my retractable by Leticia Well liner to do my waterline area. And of course on my upper eye view. Now I'm going to take away all the excess powder. It's enough the time we use that. Of course, continuing with my Curl Bounce mascara to apply some on my under eye, bottom eye, one coat, and some on my upper lash. I love this lash because they are very wearable. As we have told, this look is wearable and flawless, and this is soft glam look. 3-4 coats on the upper lash, but on the bottom eye only one coat. At this point, I'm gonna spray with my Eye Heart Revolution spray the whole look before I continue with my combination of lips. Taking my beauty blender to set up the whole product, and continue with my lips. For today I will use my combo lip, is that my chestnut lip liner, my lip gloss in the shade 46 Delicate Nude, Pink Nude, and this is my Huda Mary 02 Nude. They are pink nude. This is a lipstick, this is a lip gloss. They are exactly in the same undertone of lip color. Of course, starting with when you use a so light color for lips, you always need a very dark lip liner. This is the chestnut. In every brand you want. I will apply it in all the lips, of course. I'm gonna apply my lipstick with the classic pink nude, as you see. And over all of that, I will apply my lip gloss with the ordinary nude, the same undertone color. Of course, you could apply a clear color of lip gloss, but I have the same. Of course, my friends, this is my complete finished look. As you see, it is very nice, very soft, very wearable, very fresh, and easy soft glam for you beginners. So, if you like the video, give it some thumbs up, leave a comment below, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and ring the notification bell, and stay tuned to see the upcoming videos. Love you, friends!